Hey guys, first off, I want to start by thanking you all for all of your warm welcomes and kindness. Yesterday, I was so nervous about starting a YouTube channel, but really the crafting community is such a supportive community, so I don't even know why I was nervous. But I know as I keep doing it, I'll get a little better at it. But today, I wanted to bring you guys a project share. I am in a fall blind swap, and I will try to put the link to the swap if it's still posted on Instagram. And there were a bunch of requirements. Probably should have looked at them before I started this video, but alas, here we are. I'm just going to show you what I made. So I used that collection that I feel like all of us hauled. Let me grab it really quick. Okay, so I used this this Sweet Harvest collection that we all found at Michael's. This was, I think it's still there. It was like I think the regular price is $4.99, and then I feel like I probably used like a 30% off coupon, of 25% off something, but I think I paid like $3.70, which 48 pages for $3.70 is like really good. Let me do a quick flip through just in case you haven't seen it. I think probably most of you guys have seen it already, but it's one-sided, it's not double-sided, and I don't think it comes in a 6x6. It also doesn't come with any like stickers or ephemera, so I really had to get creative with this. So this is the first page, and then this page, so pretty. There's this, it's really pretty. It's a combination of like this beige with different color pinks. It's so pretty. It's actually like maybe the first fall collection that I've seen. I love these pumpkins, and I actually fussy cut the entire page of these and didn't even end up using most of them, but that's okay. I'll save them. So that's that. This is, oh, it's gold foiled. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but it does have a gold foiling, which is very pretty. So, oh my gosh, I think this might be my favorite sheet. This is maybe for a 12 by 12, but you could like fussy cut this out or maybe make cards out of it. This is really pretty, large prints. Super extra floral while still combining the pumpkins. Some 6x6 cut aparts. This pretty orange. So yeah, and then here are how do you guys keep your scraps? I just kind of fling them in here. So I also combined it with this gold glitter. Like I said yesterday, I love glitter. This does not shed. And then this was kind of a border page. Okay, so let me show you what I made. This is the only fall swap that I joined. So I made this little pumpkin, and this is the KS Craft jack-o'-lantern die. So it's like a pumpkin tote. I did not put the face on it, so I felt like it was very fall-y. And so let me take this stuff out of here, and then we'll get back to that. So let me move that over out of the side. Let me just talk to you a little bit about the tote. So I put some like pink tulle at the bottom, and actually I use this for Halloween, but I'm gonna keep it out because I'm gonna use it. I mean, I feel like I could use this all year long. So what I did was I made a bow, and I used the paper, and I actually made my flowers out of the pink paper in that paper pad, and same with these orange flowers. And then I just have these little centers from AliExpress that I hauled. I think Creating for Fun uses these when she makes her gorgeous flowers. And so I used that. And then I used that one of the kind of beige papers. And then I actually die cut some tan foam. And so it's actually foam. And then I also die cut another one for the inside so that you couldn't, so it wouldn't look bad on the inside. I actually cut off the stem here because I didn't want a stem in the back, so I kind of just cut it off. So, and then I added a little strap using the border from the paper pad. So I thought this was really cute, and then I kind of highlighted it with this really pretty, I die cut this twice. So I think in total, I die cut the popcorn. Sorry, did I say popcorn? I meant pumpkin. I die cut the pumpkin die 6 times, 2 times with foam, 4 times with paper. Then I even put foam in between these sides because I wanted them to be nice and sturdy. Same thing for the bottom. So this is nice. It's cute. It's so cute. Okay, so then let me show you what I made. I had to get creative because, like I said, no stickers, no ephemera, and that was fun. So it was a kind of a challenge for me. One of the things you had to do was create a sequin mix. So I made this pretty sequin mix. So I just put like, you know, different types of sequins, some seed beads. I love creating sequin mixes. It makes me feel like a chemist in a lab. So I'm like mixing and then looking at it, and like it makes me feel like I'm creating some kind of potion. And then I did a cute, like a little ruffle. You can barely see it honestly, but I did a little, I think it's a KS Craft actually, ruffle die. And then I put these pretty flowers that I made. And then this is some of the pumpkins that I was saying I fussy cut. And here's one of those cute flowers that Creating for Fun makes. But I made this with a punch from Amazon. And then the little jewels from AliExpress. So that's fun. So in here we have stars. We have some of those gear looking sequins. Lots of orange. Some gold. So pretty. Okay, that's that. And then we had to make an ATC. So I had so much fun making this ATC. What I did was I wanted to do kind of the technique that you usually do when you have a bunch of scraps left over. And even though I had a lot of paper, I wanted to still do it. So I basically cut the paper in stripes and then put double-sided tape, put it on here. But then after I was done, I got these holographic sheets from Temu, and they're like basically like little, maybe 4x6 sheets of hollow. And I put that on top, almost like I laminated it with a holographic cover. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, it was so pretty and I didn't want to cover it up. So I just put a sticker. I cut out Thankful out of the paper pad and then used some more of this gold paper. And then on the back, I just had my info. So that's the ATC. That was one of the requirements. Another requirement was something beaded. So I made this cute little beaded pen and it has a dangle off the side. I'm not going to take it out because it took me forever to get it in, but just a little heart, orange bead, pink bead. Some of these little beads, some of these little pumpkins that I used for Halloween, but they're pink. So I felt like they went perfectly with this collection as well. And then one of the things was to make 2 shakers. So I used the shaker mix that I made, and I made a shaker with this pumpkin. I think this pumpkin die is also from KS Craft. Obviously I like KS Craft and I love shakers. So made the little leaves out of gold, made some flowers, and then I did 2. I put one on the back. Oh, I made this bow with some ribbon that I hauled from Temu, and I thought that was so cute. It's like a velvet ribbon. So pretty. So, you know, the recipient can like edit it, take this off, put other stuff on, or just leave it as is. So that's that. And then we also had to make a set of cards. So I made this little box set. I made myself like a little, kind of like a little band to keep the cards together. So let me take it off and show you. And then I used one of those removable glue dots to put this on here so that they could reuse the bow if they wanted. And didn't have to like keep it for this, but I just made some simple cards. I used the cut aparts from the collection and some gold hearts backed on some glitter paper. Easy peasy. They're already individually wrapped, so you can kind of just put them away. And then these cut aparts are actually from a different collection. They're from, I think, a Cartabella collection that I got in like a Echo Park warehouse sale. So I thought that this went well. So I used the paper from the Michaels collection and then used the cut aparts from there. And then I had these stickers. I think they're from either Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, but they're kind of a little bit puffy. I'm obsessed with puffy stickers. Uh-oh, you might hear my 4-year-old. I told you that he was a tyrant yesterday. He's downstairs. Okay, and then the last thing that I made were these flowers. So one of the options was to make flowers or bows, but I made both because I love both. And I was just kind of crafting away and I ended up making way too much stuff. So I was like, well, let me just include it. And I also took all my extras too and gave them to the host as like the host gifts too, and then put a few other things in there. So I just made 2 bows. They can also use this one, and then a bunch of these flowers. I feel like these flowers came out so pretty. I love these centers from AliExpress. I will put the link below to them because I actually was in a chat where someone was asking about these very things. They're so, 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 so cute. So, and that's it. So, hopefully you like it. I hope the recipient loves it. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.